Hello folks, welcome back. Welcome back to the island paradise of Knot Atoll. It is great to see you all again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello everyone in the chat. Tom Titherington says, dropping some love, looking forward to loads of smiles. Can't wait to see John's Island. That's right, Tom's given the game away there. We're going to go and see producer John's Island today. That's right. He's rarely seen on the channel, but he's integral to its workings. It's producer John, and I mean, you still won't be seeing him today, but you will be seeing his Animal Crossing avatar and his island, which is going to be awesome. John is, in fact, in the chat. He's moderating today, so say hello, John. Adam Mitalinsky says, everyone saying hello, John, reminds me of Hammond's presentation with his doubles in Jurassic Park. Yeah, fun fact, behind the scenes, that's how I often greet John. Hello, John. Hello, John. Hello, John. Hi, everybody. It's lovely to see you on the chat. Jana Langer says hello from Germany. Eloise Tierney says, hello, Luke, ready for a C+ time? Oh, yeah. And Sean Chossau says, how much for you to do every villager's voice in Leaf's voice? Oh, yeah, I forgot we came up with, like, a Leaf voice on the stream last time. Leaf isn't in town today, but Bluebear is. Bluebear's doing some yoga in the plaza. Let's check in with Bluebear. Hi there, Peach. Let's talk, Bluebear. Sunny day's my absolute fave. On a sunny day, it feels like anything is possible. Oh, Bluebear. Just admiring my T-Rex. As well you might. Let's check in with Daisy. Well, hello, Bow Wow. I'm trying to make the most of today. Oh, okay, right. That's literally it. That was it, folks. That was the conversation. Hey, it's Cole. Oh, kind of weird how we keep bumping into each other today. I heard somebody washed up on the beach, so I ran there to go see, and it was just Gulliver sleeping. Cole, he wasn't sleeping. Gulliver's unconscious. We need to go rescue him. Claptrap says, has Red visited yet? Yep, Red has visited my island. I bought some art off of Red. It turned out to be a fake. I was absolutely livid, and Red has not been seen since, which is smart of Red, because I'm going to sink his boat if he dares to come round here again. William Hill says, hey Luke, I cleared off a £6,000 loan today, so I'm feeling flush. Love you and love the channel. William Hill, congratulations. It's probably a sign of how things are going in these lockdown times that I read that and just assumed you were talking about in Animal Crossing, because for me, the lines are getting blurred. Some folks saying that the sound's not in sync. Let me take a little look at that. 1 second. Hoik. Put in on my technical pair of headphones. Okay, I'm going to do something that we in the business call a sync clap. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's a little out. Alright. I might be able to fix that, or I might not. Here we go. What the heck? What if I do this? Okay, I've just changed something which will 100% either make the problem better or worse. So let me know in the chat how that's looking. We'll arrive at something that's sort of passable. David Callier says, thanks for streaming on my birthday. Happy birthday, David. Okay, so today on the stream, we are going to be... what are we going to be doing? We're going to be visiting producer John's island, and we're going to be having some fun on Knot Atoll as well. First off, I want to show you what I've been working on. It's my work in progress. There's some new stuff on the island. There are some changes. First off to show you is my flower field. Check it out. This is pretty. Hello. Hello. We've got a confirmed fossil in the flower field. Oh, everyone's saying that my fiddling made it worse. Okay, no worries. Hang on. We'll get there. This is, do you know what? Today, this is the game. Today, this is the Animal Crossing. Okay, alright. I've just changed, okay, I've changed something else. Let me know what that does. Did that make it worse or did it make it better? Everyone's just saying, worse. Oh no, it's worse. Definitely worse. So much worse. Firecrow100 says, Luke, have you heard the new Pup song, Anaphylaxis? If so, what did you think? If not, then you've got to give a live reaction, listening party style. I have heard it, of course. I was watching the live stream where it got played for the first time yesterday. I think it's absolutely amazing. I love it. It's great. It's got that ripping guitar line, as usual. Like all the great Pup songs, it's got a lot of chaotic energy. Feels like it's all about to fall apart at any moment, but it sort of holds together all the way through. So great. Right, now the reason I'm fishing is because it's nearly the end of April, and there are only a few fish that I'm yet to catch. How did I do with the sink, by the way? Oh, it's all fixed now. Oh, better. Okay. All right. You know what? Enough people are saying close enough. As long as not everyone is saying worse. That's all I want. Melissa Hemler says, my sister Megan and I love your streams. Thanks. Thank you for watching. Right. Okay. What did I just catch, by the way? Oh, a crawfish. Fine. Okay, now, one work in progress, the flower garden. It's fine. I'm trying to sort of breed some interesting roses. Let me show you what I'm really working on, the real project. It is this musical amphitheater. That's right. Drink it in, folks. This was quite the land remodeling project. Lavender Hay says, classy. Pastel Star says, whoa. Heck yes, whoa. Oh my gosh, yeah, the chat is exploding. The chat is exploding at the sight of my musical amphitheater. Let's have a little tour. Here, obviously, we have the orchestra pit, where we sort of we play along. You can see there's a record player just sort of subtly hidden down there. That means that that creates a kind of bubble of music, which means that when I play on the piano, it plays along to whatever I want, to be on the speaker system. I think at the moment it's KK Etude. Yep, KK Etude. I've got other speakers up here by the seats, which means that the music is the same for anyone listening. These uplighters are a particular favourite. I had one of these uplighters. I didn't like that it was purple, so I couldn't use it indoors, and I was really struggling to think of what to do with it. And this has just been the perfect solution. We're going to have inclines. You can see the first one is under construction here, to get up to the raked seating. So the other one is going to go here, where currently we have this particularly fine item, which is a little wind-up organ. If I move this out, it's just decorative basically, but I do want you to see how it works, because it's one of my favorite items that I found so far. Pop it down. Check this out. Isn't that great? Isn't that charming? Okay, let's pop it back. Very nice. So, you cannot get up to this cliff up here. It won't let you climb that high, which I think is moral cowardice on the behalf of the game, but I get it. So, what I am doing is, every day I'm ordering as many street lamps as I can, and they are being placed along the back here. You can see there's one. And they serve as floodlights. So that, and I wish you folks could see this in the nighttime, when it's a little further along, a little more finished, I'll take some screenshots and post it, so that at nighttime, the street lamp light kind of lights up all along the top there, and looks nice. I'm not super happy with these speakers. They are customized bamboo speakers. I wish they were a little smaller, a little more discreet, but they're the best I've got for now. You know, it's an evolving space. Okay, oh, the other thing I want to show you is how my private beach is coming along, which is not so private now that Red has rocked up. But, you know, I've put a few, actually, you know what? Okay, two things. First, there's a fossil up here, so let's nab that. And then, I'm not sure how much this street lamp here is adding, so I'm going to add that now to the orchestra pit. Abigail Murray says, "Hi Luke, hope you and the rest of Outside Xbox is doing okay. Love your videos. Thanks to you, I made up my mind to get Animal Crossing. Me and my sister have so much fun helping each other out." Oh, that's really lovely to hear, Abigail. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams, and I'm glad you're enjoying the game. And what a game it is. Right. Okay, let's place another one of these flood lamps. Now, they need to match up. There we go. So that one is there, just kind of like just sort of at the edge. So I think we want to go here. Is that... not quite, but if I give it a shove... Yep, that's it. I think that's symmetrical. Cool, how do I get down from here? Andrew Monpetit says, "Are you guys still planning on finishing up the Link's Awakening stream with John?" Yes, we are. In fact, we have more Link's Awakening on the way. Obviously, things are a bit difficult at the moment, but don't worry, we are not leaving that game uncompleted. I have no ETA for you yet, but it's happening. It's happening. Do not worry. We're going to finish that darn beautiful game. Richie Surt says that is brilliant. I love it. Thank you. So glad to see everyone appreciating the work I put into my piano. To my musical amphitheater. Here's my little seaside cafe. Things are going pretty well here. These sunbeds come via a friend of the channel's, Dan at Insert Coin, who was kind enough to send me them because I was just going spare trying to find some sunbeds. I could not find them at all. And this is a custom pattern that I got from the pattern designer Nexus Web. Applied to this stall and applied to these. I think in combination it's all very pretty. Again, this looks really cute at night. G. Byron Williams says, "Oh, that iron table and chairs are so dashing. Aren't they nice?" Sweet Monkey Tuesday says, "Tell me about it. I put a secret toilet on the beach that Red's now parked himself at. I feel violated." Oh my gosh. I can't believe Red would do that. Well, you know what? I believe anything of Red these days. The way he conned me. Let's catch this fish because fishing is a great joy. Here we go. C+, folks. Oh, I'm getting C+ vibes. Oh no, red snapper, cool. The one who snacks says, "Amphitheater idea, color-coded flowers to levels or sections." Oh, that's cool. That's a really good idea. Yep. I'm into it. Oh, Gulliver! Okay, alright, let's shake Gulliver awake. You walk the plank, Ahab. You're so smart. No, want to be flotsam, can I be jetsam? Come on, Gulliver, wake up. Wait till somebody put salt in this water. Sorry, fellas, already licked all these cookies. I had to test for raisins. Amazing. Pool noodles. Wake up, Gulliver. Oh, hey, Gulliver. There I was battling two dozen sea monsters. I sold on my own till one of them landed a devastated tickle attack, sent me tumbling overboard. Sploosh! Paddle, flail, burble, herbal. Next thing I know, I'm being poked back to life on this very beach. Boy, talk about a close call. Can you believe it? That is your cue to laugh. Have you heard these before? Gulliver, I've heard a lot of your gags before. What's that? Your phone's broken, you don't say. Oh my gosh. Gosh, wow. Yes, Gulliver, I will find... Oh, sorry, I said no. I was just hammering the B button and I said no. Woo. Okay, Gulliver, I take it back. I take it back. My brush with the Snowmad fleet. That's what he just said, right? Where Gulliver was talking about, like, my brush with the Snowmad fleet. Like, I haven't been given the cold shoulder like this since... No, I just need to Google something. Okay, as I suspected. So the Snowmads are the main antagonists in the game Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So that is a nice little Donkey Kong Easter egg there from Gulliver. How cool is that? And, dare I say, fuel on the fire for some interesting fan theories regarding the setting of Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's cool. Alright, so we've got the quest now, right? Yeah, we got it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to find these communicator parts. Then we are going to go to John's Island. We're going to check it out. I'm going to sell all these oranges. I'm going to get rich. We're going to build the incline and live happily ever after. The Pool's Abstract says, I luckily got a harp in Nook's Cranny for my KK Slider theme music room. If you ever find one, it would look great in your amphitheater. I agree. A harp, that would be lovely. Oh, have you folks seen my my little Velociraptor in the rock? Another great custom pattern. I don't know if we've shown that off on the stream before. Maybe we have. Okay. Well, that's not a communicator part, but it is a fossil. Okay, here we go. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. And I apologise in advance for walking past the communicator parts, because I know how maddeningly frustrating that is when you're watching the live stream. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Angel Beat says, the unmitigated Gulliver to be washed ashore. I know, right? Quinn Dracon says, doesn't look very scary, more like a 6-foot turkey. I think I'd like to memorise the speech Sam Neill gives in Jurassic Park to that poor kid just to freak him out. Whoa, Gulliver, call off the search. We got a balloon situation. Confirmed balloons. I scared off that fish, that's annoying. I'm looking for little fish. There's a little river fish I haven't got yet. A speed bag? Oh, wow. Can I box on it? Oh, that's great. I'll tell you what, I don't want this because I dislike exercise in real life. So do not feel the need to fill my Animal Crossing Paradise Island with exercise paraphernalia. But let's take it to John's Island. Maybe John will appreciate it more. Oh my gosh. Hang on. We've got communicator parts, we've got a bottle, it's all kicking off. Omi9999 says, thank you for all you do, and shout out to the hospital staff dealing in these trying times. Much love from Rochester, New York. Yes, of course. Yeah, a shout out to all key and essential workers. I hope that when we come out the other side of this, maybe some little good can come of it, in the shape of a little more appreciation, dare I say, more funding for things like the NHS, and you know, those frontline services. I think when something like this happens, you realise how important all that stuff is. It's the most important thing, and yet we so easily undervalue it. Right, okay, off the soapbox, back into Animal Crossing. Oh, John is in the chat, says yes, he would like the speed bag. He can be Rocky. Oh no, I've gone blurry. Hang on. Hold up my hand. There we go. Look at that. Come on. Get it together. Get it together, camera. Okay, here we go. Communicator parts. Wait, how many have I got? Oh, I've got 5. That's how many I needed, right? Alright, we're good. The job is done, Gulliver. Yeah, so there's only a couple of teeny tiny fish that I haven't got this month. They're not leaving in April or anything, so there's no urgent rush, but I am out. I'm looking for them. One of them is the Popeye goldfish, brilliantly named, which you get in ponds, and it's teeny tiny. And the other is a teeny tiny fish that you get in rivers, the name of which escapes me, but it's not the bluegill, but it's like little and blue, and it's pretty. I can't remember it, but I'll know it when I catch it. Gulliver, guess what? We solved your problems. Yep, Gulliver. You're welks. Gulliver, the state of you. You know I love you, Gulliver, but this has to stop. Cool. Alright, so we got a gift from Gulliver in the post, which is good. Guppy, everyone's saying yes, Guppy. It's the Guppy. The Guppy is the river fish that I haven't got. That's exactly the one. Thank you. Breaking out the good soda. Yeah, good soda. Cool. Okay. Becky, yes, says Luke loved the summary video for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yes, that's right. If you have not got all the free time in the world to watch the many, many hours that we've been streaming this game so far, but you do enjoy this stream, then I recommend you check out the best of Animal Crossing live streams from the first month that the game was out, which is live on the channel now. Edited together lovingly by none other than producer John, who we're going to go and visit. Yeah. Maybe I wish Gulliver could just move in. I wish he could just admit to himself. Oh, here we go. Money spot. I wish he could just admit to himself and to us that his friends are bad and don't value him, and I value him, and he should live with me because I love him. He reminds me of Donald Duck and has other qualities. Right. Pocket that cash. Sweet cash. Cashola. Cool. Cool. How many fossils have I got? Fossil here. I'm sure I saw a fossil just over here as well. Coal. Oh, here we go. This could be the Popeye goldfish. It's the right size and location. All the stars are aligning. I've got to get it before Cole does. Got to steal Cole's fish. Yeah, that's right, Cole. You better just sit down and give up. It's my fish now. Oh no, I accidentally scared it off. Sorry, Cole. Okay, Cole, that is absolutely the right face to make for my behaviour just now. Cole, I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Zanzibar White says, Egg Room was menacingly adorable. The Deadly Moogle says, have you met the ghost yet? I found him once and now do a paranormal activity sweep every night in hopes of seeing him again. Yes, Wisp the ghost has showed up on my island a few times. Always exploding into multiple bits that I need to then go and find. Right, what am I doing? How am I doing for fossils now? Alright, that's 5 fossils. That's enough to bring to Blathers. Cole is 100% done, says Broxison. Sorry. Zach RSP says, why did you bury that money? If you bury money, it grows into a money tree and gives you 3 times the amount you buried in a few days' time. So it's part of my little daily ritual. Wake up, Blathers! Wake up! Wake up, I have fossils for you to assess. Now, Blathers! There's no time. No time, Blathers. Come on. Ooh, more than one I see. Oh, sorry, folks. No Blathers voice today. Alright, maybe a little bit. I am indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection. But no, I must exercise restraint and return them to you now. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, Blathers. You've been more than helpful. Oh, I got some Nook Miles for that. Cool. I've got so many Nook Miles. We've got to go to a secret island today. See some fun stuff going on. Here we go. Scarlet Arrow Gaming says, 1 perfect cup of dirty bean water in my belly and I'm ready for a full day of doing nothing. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, so let's head to John's Island. First, let's clear a little inventory space by getting rid of these fossils. Oh, also a good opportunity to check out what's in the shop. I have not been in there today. Also, before we do that, let's see what we got clothes-wise. Also, we got to talk to Mabel and Sable. Hey, Mabel. Right, first things first, got to remember to talk to Sable every day. We're pretty chummy by now. We've been, you know, doing loads of chat. Me and Sable, we're on pretty friendly terms. You're always stopping by and I can never stop working and have a proper chat. Sorry about that. The photos behind me, they're of me and my sisters when we were younger. And our parents, who went down in that great sinking, like in Frozen. I may have added a little bit of headcanon in there. They both passed away years ago. Oh, they did! Possibly in a big ship, like in Frozen. Oh my god. Mabel and Sable are so like Anna and Elsa. Sable is definitely Elsa. And we have to break down her emotional barriers. Right, sorry, got distracted there. These pictures bring back lots of good memories. I was pretty young when they died, so I don't remember them all that well. What I do remember is Sable doing her best to raise me all on her own. Thanks, sis. Okay, maybe not so much like Frozen then. Sorry I was such a pain. Why is this backstory for fictional haberdashery hedgehogs so emotionally affecting? I'm slightly crying. Come on, Luke. Are you feeling okay, Mabes? What happened to calling me Grable and making fun of my apron? Mabel, you didn't. Come on, sis. I'm trying to have a moment here. It's not like we ever talk about this stuff without Luke to play referee. Don't be mean. You guys don't talk about this stuff? Unless I'm here? Okay. There's a lot going on in this family. And there's a sister who I don't think they're really happy left the shop. They say they're cool with it, but I don't think they're cool with it. I'm sorry. That was out of line. And you're right, we should talk more. You're an adult now and I need to treat you like one. And I'm really proud of you, Mabes. You're a lot of things I could never be, little sister. I took care of you and Label when you were younger. But now we can all watch out for each other. When the able sisters work side by side, there's nothing we can't do. Okay. I'm going to need to use the changing room. Yes, I need to be in here by myself for a little while. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Wow. Why am I crying? Military uniform, yes, we gotta have it. Silk pants. Mason Bruce says, Luke's getting hit by the emotions. The one who snacks says, Sable, let it so. The clothes never bothered me anyway. Claire T says, loud sobbing from the changing room. Yeah, right. Sobbing not only at the tragic backstory, but also at the great deals on these silk pants. I mean, holy wow. We're putting together a hell of a look here. We got, like, business up top. Because it's like, hey, I'm like Sergeant Troy from Far From the Madding Crowd. But then, hey, these green silk pants say, party time. Okay. Yeah, it's a good look. A DJ cap. Why do I feel like that goes weirdly well with the jacket? Emmy Ghost says, thank you for the stream, Luke. Sadly, it's time for work, boys. Have fun, everyone, to stay safe. Sweet Monkey Tuesday says, give Mabel and Sable a hug, Luke. A very careful hug. That's good. Matt Ball says, the Able sisters just carved feels into a baseball bat and swung straight for your kneecaps. That's one way of putting it. Jack Escaped the Box again says, this is the first thing of Animal Crossing I've ever seen. What the hell? Thought this was supposed to be a sweet, relaxing game, not the feels. I Alright, I'm getting this DJ cap. I'm wearing it with the soldier's uniform. Oh my god, it can be bunny day all year round with this zippity bunny nose. Yeah. Steampunk goggles. Wow, they're intimidating. Yep, I'm having them. I'm having them. It's all basketball shoes. They're nice. Oh my gosh, these ones go so good with the jacket. Cool. Cool. Now, let's talk about these silk pants. Ari acquiring them. Yeah, this is a look. Do I want to wear what I picked out? Yes. God, yes. But I am going to take off the bunny mouth and steampunk goggles. They're just for like, they're just for later. This is today's look. And my god, it's strong. Maybe I should send Andy the bunny nose. He loves bunny day. Gentleman Drill says, this story hit me as well. I was like, wait, what? I thought this game was supposed to be adorable. Kate says, every time I watch your streams, I catch a new fish. Last time I caught my first tuna, and before I caught 3 oarfish. Thanks for the luck. You're welcome, Kate. Ash F says, strip mine the land raw to escape the lender's yoke. Animal Crossing. That's Animal Crossing. And the hedgehog parents are dying. Wait, there's a keyboard. There's a keyboard. Stop everything. It's a synthesizer. 66,000 bells! Are you serious? 66,000, but I'm supposed to be... I'm trying to save up for an incline. Oh. How am I gonna build my music my piano amphitheater if I have to keep spending money on synthesizers? But then what's the point in having the... What's the point even in having the musical amphitheater if we don't put a synthesizer in it? Alright, I'm coming back for this. You can always get more money, but you can't get more synthesizers. And that's a rule that I've always lived by. Here we go. Let's sell all these fossils. Maybe that will sort of get me over what I need to... We'll maybe have this empty can. Have this crawfish. Can't sell the oranges. Need to sell them on John's Island, but I will get a pretty penny for them. Yes, good. That gets us into synthesizer acquisition territory, folks. Ho-ho! Here we go. Oh, I'm serious, Tommy. You better believe I'm serious. Mr. the Jeff says, for 66,000 bells, that synthesizer better be a rare 70s handcrafted Prophet 5 or something. Let's find out. Let's go play it. Chris Pine is new member. Welcome along, Chris Pine. Okay, let's get a sense of the sound of this bad boy. This is going to go so well with these headphones. I think it should probably... Where in the orchestra pit should it go? That's the question. Let's just move everything just... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I just needed to pop that down. I just wanted to push everything maybe just forward a jot. No. God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons today. Nice. Right, now that should give me room to pop the synthesizer down here. Here we go. Nice. I need to get a sense of the sound when we're playing along with something. I'm just going to stand close to the music for a minute. Oh my gosh, maybe I should have it like here so that I can do kind of like prog rock concert style. Okay, that is what's happening. It's like business up front, party in the back. Yeah. Incredible. Now we just need a third one here, like a harpsichord or something. Yeah, good. This is coming together real nicely. Okay, let's go visit John, shall we? Have I cleared out my inventory enough? This bamboo... Where did this bamboo speaker come from? Did I accidentally take it from here? Oh, I think it's just in my inventory from earlier. Okay, let's pop that in... Oh, sorry, I have to go back because John says stool in line with the waterfall would be really nice. Okay, let's move everything over. Never let it be said that I don't follow John's instructions. Velvet stool, pop it down. Nice. Yeah, cool. I wanted the piano to be more centered before, but now that we've got this double keyboard thing going on, I think this layout makes some sense. Just get a little table for this record player or something. I'm just trying to hide it really, so that when I take photos, it's hidden. Cool, welcome along, new member Blissful Ignorance. Mattress757 says, just started playing Nier Automata thanks to you and Ellen. Just to say thanks, I'm having a blast. It's quickly becoming a favourite of mine. Yeah, I'm still quite early on in that game, but I'm really enjoying it too. Hey, you crafty fish, get back here. You're just the right size to be a guppy. Come on. Give me that guppy. Fingers crossed. A pale chub. Damn. Close though. Close. Oh my gosh, how did I miss this fossil? How'd that happen? Oh, that guy with the beard says, Luke John OX put bells in savings for interest tonight. It rolls over on the 1st. Interesting. Okay, let's, wait, hang on. Gotta catch this tiny fish. Because it's teeny tiny. Which means it might be a Popeye goldfish that I crave. Come on. Come on now. Don't play games. Popeye goldfish. Do you not wish to be in my grand museum? Oh, come on, Luke. What kind of throw is that? Pull yourself together. That's the one. Fingers crossed. Yay! That's the fish I needed! Amazing! Great! Wow! Oh, yes, I have such good fishing luck when I'm live streaming. Oh my god, that's so cute. Look at his little bulgy eyes. We're getting the Blather's voice today, folks. We're getting the Blather's voice. Yes! I got a pop-eyed goldfish. It looks so surprised. Yeah, it does. Awesome. Katie Yang says, Luke, I cannot believe you made a musical mullet. Thank you guys for the streams. They have been a beacon in these times. You're very welcome. Hey, this is where I go to catch all the fish I need. So, man, I love doing these streams as well. Okay. Nina Mullenstein says, remember that time you caught a pop-eyed goldfish? Boy, do I. Blathers. Yes, I look like a cool DJ from the Battle of Waterloo, but I have news. I would like to make a donation, Blathers, my fine feathered friend. Nice. Gentleman Drill says the live luck strikes again. Congrats, Luke. Here we go. Hooty. This must be a pop-eyed goldfish. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your pop-eyed goldfish? Yes, please tell me, Blathers.
Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Pop-eyed goldfish have, as the name suggests, huge, round eyes. But as babies, they look like other goldfish. As they grow, their eyes begin to pop out, and they gain their distinct appearance. Imagine the poor fish fancier who unknowingly bought one. Their eyes might well pop out just as far. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. No, rest assured all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude.
Cheers, Blathers. Should we go look at it? Let's go check out our little fishy.
Check out our fish.
Tarnim says, any expert tips for catching fish? I think I lack the reflex speed needed for the rarer ones. You got to close your eyes. That was the game-changing tip that someone gave me on a live stream. Close your eyes because the visual trickery is what makes them hard to catch. Just close your eyes and listen for the dunk, and then all you have to do is press a button when you hear a noise. And when you boil it down to that, it does make it easier. Right, I would have thought that my Popeye goldfish would be in here, but it is not. Which begs the question, where is my Popeye goldfish? Are you in here? Are you in here and I just can't see you? Yes, you are! There you are! Yay! Oh, so cute! So cute! Keldweller 1982 says, what fossils are you missing? I've finished mine, so all I have are now extra. You can have any you need. That is very generous. That is very kind. I'm tempted to take you up on that, but I do feel like I need everything in the Knot Atoll Museum to have come from the Knot Atoll Earth. Or else how are we going to compete with other museums? Okay, let's get that fossil assessed. Helen Hart says, I just got a Popeye goldfish too! There must be something going around, something in the water. Red Hex says, still need the guppy. I do still need the guppy. T-Rex torso. Already got it. John in the chat, do you need a T-Rex torso? Can I help? Kim Stein says, fun fact, fishers in China would take any goldfish they caught to monks because they're good luck. So lots of monastery pools had only golden fish which mated and became more gold. Amazing. What a cool fact. Okay, I am struggling now to get new fossils. It's much more usual that there's nothing new now these days. Right, let's drop off these clothing items. John says yes, actually. All right, bring in John the T-Rex torso of his dreams. So we won't put that away, but steampunk glasses, we'll put them away. The bunny nose, we'll put that away for now. We'll come out in an outfit later. Bamboo speakers, pop them away. The pale chub is to be sold, as are all these oranges, and we are ready to roll, I think. Oh, Norson says, except your dino poop, that's from Den Isle. Of course, my coprolite that Ellen sent me. How nice of her. Actually, speaking of sending, I think I do have some unopened packages. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, wow. I've got something from Andy that he sent during this stream. Here's something from John. Park your bum on this and chill the heck out with some KK. Thanks, John, and thanks for taking the time to write such a long letter with the terrible Switch on-screen keyboard. Do be a dob, says Dan. That's from Insert Coins Dan, friend of the channels. And Andy, shame about the F-hole, says Andy in this letter to me. Shall we see what that is about? Shame about the F-hole. Okay. Shame about the F-hole. It's because Andy does not like F-holes on electric guitars, and that's what you call that hole that you can see in the left side of this electric guitar, which Andy has sent me because he's so kind and it's beautiful, and oh my god, look how well it goes with my cool outfit for the day. Ooh, that's nice and clean. We're going to pop that in the music room for sure. Thank you, Andy. That's great. Viking top. Let's try it on. That's why Dan sent that with do be a Dob. It's because it looks like Dob clothes. Oh, I'll keep that by. I'll keep that by for Dob cosplay. Oh, and this is a Zen cushion from John. Oh, well, that's lovely. That's very nice. That's going on. That's going on the beach. I'm going to pop it in storage for now, but that's going on the beach. Cara Quinn says, joining this one late, but hello from our island of keepers, as in finders keepers. Thank you for doing these streams. My girlfriend and I are loving them. The highlights video was so appreciated. Oh, good. Glad you enjoyed that. Okay, right. Right. It's going in storage for now, but it's going out later. The electric guitar, we got to put that down. I will make it to John's Island. I will make it to John's Island. Don't worry. Don't worry. Luke T. Simmons says, I made 276,000 bells selling tarantulas is not a sentence I ever expected to say at a work meeting. Congrats on another great stream and fish find. Thank you. Now, the music room is undergoing something of a transformation. Because I took out the xylophone and some other stuff. I just feel like aesthetically it's got a bit messy. It needs to be made more cohesive. I might try and design the whole room around this guitar, because I... Should we jam out a bit? Should we put on something a little pacier? This is a blues riff in B. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Cool. A few timing slips there, but it's fine. How good was that? Cool. John Nigma says, all I'm saying is hashtag urge to dirge. Cool. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the look at that guitar. Speculation on the brand and the make. Gibson E175 maybe says Brian Schoner. Gibson 335 says Mattress 757. Right, we're going to John's. Here we go. Orville. Yes, you're right. I am looking fabulous today, Orville. Thank you. I want to visit someone. Orville, get me on the internet for some online play. Rebecca M says, could I get a shout out for my lovely girlfriend Elle? She's gone to bed. She's an early bird to my night owl, but she'll be watching later and I want to surprise her. Yes. Hello, Elle. Hello, Elle. Hello, Elle and Rebecca M. Thank you both for watching. I hope you slept well and are rested and ready to face the day. To face the day. Right. We're going to John's Island. That's how we're facing the day. Which island do you want to go to? Oh my goodness, we've got an... Oh man, we've got... Ah, we could go to so many great islands. But we're heading for John's. Okay. Bad Direwolf says that guitar looks like a genuine Les Paul copy to me. Could be. And we're off, alright. I've not been to Apple Bay's, John's Island, but I'm excited to see it. Nathan Plummer says, can't wait to see John's Island. Does Mike play Animal Crossing as well? I think to some degree everyone is playing Animal Crossing. I don't think Mike has been quite as I was trying to think of a nice way to say obsessed to describe my relationship with the game. I don't think he has the same unhealthy obsession Here we are. Oh my gosh, it's a cloudy day in Apple Bays. We got some flowers. Now, John has not been playing the game for very long. What's that on the floor? Oh, Xware. I think John may have. John may have got me a uniform. Enthusiasm, dedicated, enraptured. These are good. These are good words that people are suggesting as an alternate to obsession. Oh wow! Oh my gosh, John, this is like the moodiest weather ever on your island. OX wear, comedian's pants. Is that John's critique of Outside Xtra? This comedian's pants. Well, I think we got to try this on, right? Ooh. Okay, it's red and it's spangly, and it goes with the jacket. Jack Blow says, here's a donation, just had my first big turnip haul, so I'm sort of loaded. Thank you, Jack, that's very kind. Right, now where is John? Leaf is here. Okay, I feel like I've wandered into a ghost story, because it's real misty and spooky here. John is nowhere to be seen. John says we are early stages here. John, where are you? Emerge from the mist. Ah! There you are, John. Hello! Look, everyone, it's John. Woohoo! Okay, John, here's my question. What do you need, and how can we help? What are you short of? Oh, first, and the other thing is, have this speed bag, and have this T-Rex torso. John, I love your hat with the custom design. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are you taking me, John? Why didn't you pick up my gifts? We managed to do that in perfect sync. Oh, John is at the point where he has to build these houses. Okay, so what John needs is construction materials. Because this is the point in the game where you have to build 3 new... Tom's got his Nookers in a twist. Twist about these houses. Okay, John, what materials do you need? And I will set to gathering them. Is it iron nuggets that you're short of? Is it wood? Is it a particular kind of wood? Clara Danielson says, hi Luke, I've had a beast of a time with my anxiety and depression in these strange times, but you and the others have helped me stay afloat. Thank you so much for all that you do, and be well. Thank you, Clara. I'm sorry that you've had a rough time. Yeah, these are weird times, and not the easiest if you do have some mental health stuff going on already. I'm glad the streams help, and I hope that I hope things lift. I hope things lift soon. Right, John, I can't see when I look at these boxes. It doesn't show me what is missing and what's remaining to be done, as I know it does for you. So you're going to have to tell me exactly which materials you're after. Wimpy Doodle says, I'm so late. Hi Luke, hi John, hi Chatterinos. I like Chatterinos as a nickname for the chat collectively. Now the boxes are saying Now they're saying, wait for it. Wait for it. Denise L says, the island is in an Andy mood with the cloudy sky. I need visitors? Oh, John. Okay, so yeah, you need to go visit some mystery islands and win over some residents on mystery islands. But that can be done. Oh, maybe that means that John already has everything he needs then for these houses. John, if it's cool with you, I'm gonna go sell all these oranges because I want to cash in on your preferable orange rates. But I will be right back. Alexi Lou says, buy him Nook Miles tickets. That's a good idea. I can do that. Hey, Tommy. Oh, let's check John's turnip prices as well. John! 176 bells per turnip? Sitting on this turnip gold mine? That's a really good turnip price. It's not sky high, but it's pretty good. Right, let's sell all these oranges. John says, is it? That's a pretty, yeah, John, that's a pretty reasonable price. I've seen it a lot higher, but I've more often seen it a lot lower. The best price I've had for turnips, I think, ever was something like I sold turnips at like sort of 275 or something like that. That's the highest I've gone. But you can get it. You can get them for like 500 a pop. Well, I tell you how we can help John out is some weeding. John, let me know if it's all right with you if I do some weeding on your island, because I would like to help tidy up a little bit, and then maybe we can leave John with a slightly tidied up island. Weed away, says John. Weed away. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at this. Weeding in the rain. This is the life. This is it. People talking about their high turnip prices. Sold at 530 today, smiley face. Oh, I tell you what. That would be my smiley face too. John, do you mind if I Nook says that because you're here. Oh, this is Tom Nook saying that we can't do something surely. Oh my gosh, is that lightning? I've never seen a thunderstorm in the game. Has everyone else? I think this is pretty rare. Thunderstorm, that's amazing. John, I have another question. Yeah, there it is. Cool. This is so dramatic. John, can I have permission to fish in your rivers as well? That's the other thing I'm interested in. Because I'm eyeing up this fish. And I'm thinking, hey, how cool is this thunderstorm? That's so dramatic. It looks like a guppy-sized fish to me, potentially. I guess fish away, says John. Thank you, John. That's very kind. Yes, lightning. This is brilliant. What do we got? As lightning strikes, it's a loach. Okay. Tidy up this island, John. Can't be doing with this many weeds. Sophie Pavlidis says, "Hey Luke, can you shout out my boo Sam? I want to make him smile today." Hello Sam! Consider yourself shouted out. Sophie's boo. Thank you for watching. Look at this. I probably shouldn't be walking around with a fishing rod in this kind of weather, right? That seems generally unwise. But I've never seen a thunderstorm in the game. Never. I've seen torrential rain. I thought I'd seen all the weather. Do you like the Superman t-shirt? Yes, John. I love it so much. Whoa, John, you made that. That's great. You should post the design online and we'll get the code up on the Outside Extra Twitter or something, because that is real good. Oh, we've made John happy with our approval. Good. Do you know what I kind of want to do, like, while this thunderstorm's happening, is I kind of want to, like, run to the sort of furthest point and just look out to sea and just see what the sea looks like when it's really tempestuous like this. I made John a ladder, or maybe I gave him the recipe for a ladder last time we were hanging out in the game, so it should be good to follow me. Look at that. So moody. I kind of want to know, like, what the lightning looks like. Is it just a sort of, like, can you sort of... Oh, look, there it is! You can see, like, the little localized clouds. Like, where the lightning's striking behind the clouds. That's so cool. That is so moody. Try and get a photo. Gotta wait for it. Kai the program says, such a wonderful storm, such a wonderful sound. Quite agree. John's got a good reaction. Dark Crow says, Luke, you can be conducting electricity experiments with the fishing rod out. That'd be amazing. Richard Brown says, can you get struck by lightning in Animal Crossing? That would be great. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine if there was a way to die in Animal Crossing and it was getting struck by lightning and we managed it. Tremendous. Different fish when stormy? Not as far as I know. But then I didn't even know it could be stormy, so who knows? I think maybe the lightning may have stopped. Or at least subsided. Oh no, there it is, still going. Defying my efforts to get a photo of it though. Cool. Alright, I gotta try again. Come on. Real big strike. Come on. Come on. So it's come to this on the stream, just trying real hard to get a photo of some lightning. This one. Gotta be quick. Ah, too slow. Ooh, that was pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Nice. Why don't I just keep hammering the shutter button and eventually I'll take some cool lightning photos. I wish there was a long exposure mode on the camera, that's what we really need. That localized bit of lightning in the clouds there. Yes. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, that's probably enough of that. Miss Rosemary Bain says, please shout out my sister M, an essential worker. Of course, M. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work in these difficult times. The Deadly Moogle says Coelacanth only come out during rain. So yes, John. Although a lightning storm, I don't think a lightning storm particularly gets you different fish. But this is Coelacanth weather. So why don't we do this little patrol of John's waters? Imagine if we could catch John a Coelacanth. What is that? You've just got a squid hanging out here. That seems cruel to the squid. Just in view of the ocean. How cool is this storm? So atmospheric. John, you've given me some prime. John! It was Earth all along! I love it. This is a reasonable sized fish, John. You should come down and catch this fish. Alex Hutchinson says, "Hey Luke, I just got an email and I start a new job tomorrow. Your streams have been an absolute joy while I've been at home. Thank you." No worries. No worries. Oh no, where'd it go? Did it get scared off? I think maybe it fled. Plop. We got a little fish. Bad fisher today. Don't beat yourself up, John. These things happen. It certainly happened to me. Alright, I'm going to throw a little bait. Let's see if we can't summon a huge fish. That's little. It's a little fish. That's no good. It's no good. We want a big fish for John. Oh, nope, medium-sized. No good. I'm willing to expend all the bait I have doing this. Imagine if we caught John a Coelacanth. Is that? No, that's not very big, is it? That's still a medium-sized fish. Whereas we need an absolute monster. That one's pretty big. Nothing huge though. Chloe Gam says, "Are Coelacanth attracted to bait?" I think they are. As far as I know, they're catchable that way. I think that's how I caught mine. Well, I can't remember exactly. Oh wow! I love that the Statue of Liberty lights up a bit. But this is very troubling because we've just had it established on this stream that the Animal Crossing universe is shared with Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. And now in this game we have what is undoubtedly the actual Statue of Liberty. So what are we to think? Oh, John caught a, is that a dab or an olive flounder? I think it's an olive flounder. Nice. Whoa. Okay, well this is cool. I believe this is some sort of football iconography. But I could not confidently tell you more than that. Sam Dilk says, "I think our world is fictional in the Animal Crossing world." Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I have Spurs bird. Ah, it's a Tottenham Hotspurs bird. The chat is in two minds about finding out that you're a Spurs fan, John. Oh, look at that! I think it's so cool. Right, John. Well, it was lovely to visit your island and see a thunderstorm, which was a real privilege. And I hope you enjoy your speed bag and T-Rex torso. Do a tiny bit more weeding. I think we'd better bail and check out a mystery island, which I said we'd do just to try and like generate a little cash. John says game doesn't let you use the real word. Oh, alright, okay. I think I see where John's going with that. Right. Okay, John. I am heading off. Thank you for the visit. Oh, let me give you your weeds. You can sell these if you wish. Take it easy, Chief. Replying kind. Much love. And we are out. Cool, let's check in with the chat. Alright, we're heading back. Windy Rottenbrooker says, how does Ellen deal with the tarantulas at night? Ellen deals well with them. How Ellen deals with them is by catching them and selling them for a tidy profit. There you go. So cool to see John's Island, says Itsari. I agree. I'm so happy that we got to see a kind of weather that we didn't see yet. Welcome along, new member Adam Kellum. Hi, Adam. Just flying home in that thunderstorm. It's totally fine. Laura Money says, wait, you don't have to go to the airport to return home? Mind blown. I know, and when you've got a load of people around on your island, you can press minus and just send them all home at once without having to watch them all traipse off one by one. Right, that was lovely. So cool to see that weather, although I am happy to be back on sunny Knot Atoll. Because there's no place like home. I want to show you guys Kabuki. He's a villager who's moved in since the last time we streamed, I think. Ah, here's Kabuki. I really like Kabuki. They're real weird. Ain't you friends with that Ellen who was here the other day? Maybe you know why they haven't visited us from Den Isle in a while. Mew. Mew-oh. What do we think that noise is supposed to be? I'm not sure. Corey Bullen says, is it just me or does your hat look like YouTube? Oh yeah, it looks like the YouTube logo. It's amazing. Dave Badalotti says, back to work time for me, but thank you, Luke and John, and thank you to the person who originally suggested the closing your eyes trick. I know, isn't it so good? Right. What's the plan? What's on the agenda? We are going to go to a... Oh, wait, hang on. First, I've got to make sure that I've ordered my KK tracks for the day. Let's check out the Nook shopping situation. KK Salsa. You know I need 2 copies. One for the wall, one for the music system. Session Kami says, Luke, here's some monies from someone still going into work. Did you know ACPC has Pokemon-esque profiles for all the villagers? I.e. Blue Bear can be pushy and maybe even a little too pushy. Luckily her friends don't seem to trust in her advice. Cool. That's so interesting. That's Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, I'm guessing, the mobile game. Yeah, I've seen loads more. I did play Pocket Camp for a while when it came out. I've seen loads of people, loads more people like getting into it. Since this game came out, if you don't want to play this game or can't get hold of the game for whatever reason, yeah, Pocket Camp. I mean, yeah, it's free. It's Animal Crossing. What's not to like? I don't know what the sort of like Animal Crossing fan view of the game is. I'd be interested to know though, like, what does the community make of it? Welcome new member Hotshot. Can we see Kabuki's house, please, Luke? Says Huppa Duppa. Yes, of course. Let's go find it. Omi9999 says fishing for guppy. All right. Why don't we go? Let's go to a mystery island, just because I haven't done it in ages. And while we're there, we'll see if we can't catch a guppy. Sweet Monkey Tuesday says Animal Crossing set in an apocalyptic future. Humans are dead. Ancestors of animal experiments rule. You're a robot, which is why they need to teach you emotion. Oh, I'm not sure I can... When the big toe on my left foot started tingling, I knew it was going to be my lucky day. The first thing I did was grab my fishing rod. Mark my words, kiddo, today's the day I catch the big one. Kabuki, I love your optimism and spirit, and also your stripy tail and face. I'm not sure we can visit Kabuki's house, actually, because Kabuki's out and about. We can't make Kabuki go home. You're a robot, which is why they need to teach you emotion. Ooh! Managed to catch Mira crafting. Means that maybe Mira will give me a crafting recipe. What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out! I'm making a wooden waste bin! This DIY stuff takes a major elbow grease, so I had to go all in on it. It's so worth the effort though. You want to give it a whirl? Making a wooden waste bin? I mean, Cottontail, I can show you if you want. Definitely, let's do this! Thought you'd say that. Alright, here's the recipe. Go study up. Yes, yes, so intense. Such an intense way to... Yeah, oh my god, listen to that music. Mira, have you been up all night making wooden waste bins? Hey, that's nice. Alright, let's learn the recipe for this wooden waste bin. This item's going to change everything, folks. Pew. Wow. Look at it. It's a wooden waste bin, alright. Mira, I'm going to leave you to it. Oh, okay. Spun around to stare at me. Robin Data says, is Mira okay? Freeside Hellion says, I got a TV and was freaked out when I turned it on and saw humans. Upper Duff says, God, Blue Bear doing stretches is so cute. Breathe, Blue Bear. Breathe. And stretch. And stretch. And stretch. And stretch. And work those abs. And focus on the core. Okay, yeah, it is really cute. Right. Mystery Island. Let's do it. We've got to make maximum inventory space first. Who knows? Maybe we'll get really lucky. We could meet a new resident, maybe. Oh my gosh, look. Were they right? Are they going to... I don't think you're going to catch the big one like that. Can't give... Okay, given up. Sat down. Okay, Kabuki. I like your attitude. Willie Tao says, is Diana still around? Yeah, let's find Diana, shall we? Let's check in with Diana. Everyone loves Diana. Oh, also, it gives me an opportunity to show you a few more island improvements since last time. So I did some more path building around here. I've linked up all of the resident houses with paths, as you can see. Nothing flashy, just quite straightforward. I've sort of boxed in my my casual flower area with these shrubs. As you can see, I have connected Diana's house with a slightly flashier wood panel flooring because Diana requires and deserves nice things. I'm not home right now. Where are you then, Diana? Where are you? Are you in the water gardens? Are you in my beautiful water gardens? Is that a tiny fish? That's a tiny fish. That's a potential guppy. It's got guppy potential. Come on. Here we go. Fingers crossed. What do we got? What do we got? Ah, it's a loach. Luke, what is your island rank? Says... oh, hang on, sorry, I lost the chat. It says Grant Barber. Good question. Let's go find out. I haven't checked it in ages. Zion Isley says, because of you in the stream, my Switch Lite just arrived yesterday and I'm loving life so far on Futile. Futile, that's good. Thanks for keeping us sane while we're all locked at home. So welcome, thank you for watching. Is that a tiny fish? It's not a tiny fish. I don't think that's small enough to be a guppy. Let's catch it anyway, just in case. Not taking any chances in this guppy situation. Close those eyes and think guppy thoughts. Nope. Oh, Presume George says, Luke, guppy is only to 4 PM. Oh, that is true, that is true. I think it is now too late to catch a guppy. I think it's like 9 AM to 4 PM. So we had a chance when the stream started, but not now. That's alright. Look at Kabuki though, back on the horse, not giving up that fishing. Cool. So at the moment, I think I've got all the bugs you can get in April, and I've got all the fish except for the guppy and the barrel eye, which you can only catch after 9 PM. Right, let's get our island evaluated. Why not? Let's see what Isabel has to say. I think this place is a paradise, and I think I've done a lot to tidy up and keep it lovely. So I'm going to be real upset if this isn't at least a 4-star rating. But let's find out. Luke Topless says, I only need the char. Oh yeah, man, the char was a nightmare to catch. Isabel, let's talk island evals. So you're curious about the current image of Knot Atoll? 4-star rating! Yes! This is big. We're a regular on many folks' list of top 10 places they'd like to visit. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. I started visiting the island because my brother moved here, but I instantly fell in love with the place. Many communities build themselves so big and bright that you can hardly make out a star in the night sky. Not on Knot Atoll, I shall be a regular visitor to its shores and skies for some time. Well, there you have it. Compared with the last report, more folks responded positively to our island scenery. Good. Of course, there's always room for improvement, isn't there? Yes, Isabel. So keep contributing however you can, and soon this island will be decorated to perfection. Okay. I get what you're saying, Isabel. You're saying that, you're saying I need to put out more floor lighting in the musical amphitheater. So that letter, like, my brother moved here. Who's that? Oh, Rebecca M says that's Celeste, right? It's from Celeste. Celeste wrote a letter. That's cool. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, natural lands. Ooh, one thing I'd like to mention. Some of our feedback mentions there are too many items lying around cluttering up the island. Isabel, they're only saying that because I had to make a garbage pile to catch flies and ants. It was for the good of the island, and I've tidied it away now. Alright, Isabel, I know that I got a 4-star rating and that's broadly good, but I still feel like you basically raked me over the coals there, so I'm not happy. This island is flawless and I won't accept any criticism of it. Right. Right, to the shop, sell some stuff. Right, here we go. Right, so we actually can't catch that guppy then. What do folks want? Do we? Here's Diana. Why, Luke, what a delightful coincidence running into you here, no doy. Let's talk, Diana. Nook's Cranny has been remodeled, you know. I can't get over how spacious it is. There are so many wonderful things to shop for, too. There's only one problem. The bells are flying out of my purse like never before. No doy. Diana, you are a delight to talk to. Let's chat again. Have you seen Timmy and Tommy's new uniforms? They're right there, Diana. Careful what you say. So crisp, so sharp, so utterly adorable. Hear that, Timmy and Tommy? You've passed muster. And as such, I will be selling you fishes. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, and some bugs. And one stick I found. Alright, cool. Everyone's excited to see Diana. The Nightingale says the Diana voice gives me life. Olivia challenges says no doy. Freeside Alien says the way you say no doy, the no doy part makes me laugh every time, Luke. Good. Good. Luke looks like the Nutcracker in 2020, says Phil Tyler. Yes. It is. It's a futuristic restaging of the Nutcracker where everyone is a DJ. Look at this horrible ornament. It's like a terrifying mantis face. No, I'm not interested in it. It's terrifying. No, I'll pass. I don't think I know anyone who wants that. What are my turnip prices? 74 BPT. Oh, Michelle E says your turnips outside might be the clutter. Oh, yeah. Oh, everyone's saying buy the mantis face. Oh, so sorry. I hit the wrong button back there and actually didn't sell these items. That's annoying. Sorry. Sellity. There we go. Windy Rottenbooker says, I have 2 of the mantis faces and I love them. Mantis face for producer John. Sent to Ellen. Gift for Blathers. Buy the mantis face. Send it to Andy. Andy might like it. Alright, fine. I'll buy it. I hate it even being in my inventory. Ah! Oh, it made me jump when it disappeared. Right, let's go post this to Andy right now. And then let's go to a let's go to a mystery island just because I feel like rolling the dice and seeing if we come across anything weird or interesting. Who knows? Maybe we'll get the mythical island full of rare fish, or the one full of rare flowers. The odds are against us, but we might find a new villager as well. How many villagers do I actually have moved in at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. So we do have like maximum residents, so we can't move someone in without moving someone out. And I don't know who I could bear to part with. Although I'm looking at you, Gladys, and I'm looking at you, Beardo. No, just kidding. I love them all equally. But obviously we can't lose Colin. Obviously we can't lose Mira. And obviously we can't lose Diana. Obviously we can't lose Blue Bear. Kabuki I'm still making up my mind about. Alright. Let's post this horrible mantis head to someone. Hawkshot says Jane might like it. You know what? This actually might be. You know, I've seen Jane's living room in the game, and it's and she's got this like Oh, you only have 9 village. You can have up to 10 villagers, 1 more space. Oh right, I was counting myself as a villager. So yeah, okay, cool. So I can have 1 more person. Hating everyone says, let Blue Bear go, Luke. She needs to shine her star to the world. Look, Blue Bear makes her own decisions. Wait, no, I don't want to fly Orville. No. Actually, I'm good. I wanted to send. I'm going to send this to. I'm going to send this to Jane. I'm going to send the mantis head to Jane, just because I've seen her. She's got like a lab in her house. And it's got all sorts of weird stuff in it, as you might imagine, and I just feel like it kind of suits the vibe. What's the right paper on which to attach an enormous mantis head? This one. Dear Jane. Sorry about this. Maybe it fits in the lab. And then, just to absolve myself of all responsibility, I'm going to say, chat thought so. So now, folks, it's your fault if Jane hates it. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, sure, blame us, says Tarnim. Well, I am. Why is this E gone onto its own line? What? Is that just the game being a bit broken? Right. Mantis head model. Yep. All right. Now, but look, think about it this way. If she does love the mantis head model, then you folks can take all the credit. John says now getting Thunder IRL. Oh my gosh. Aoife Brennan says, just wanted to say I'm glad you guys like the shirt idea I sent you all on Twitter. Yes, thank you for that. Scott Jacob says, Dear Jane, we saw this and thought of you. She can use it for T-virus experiments. Says Dwayne G. Alright, I want to fly. Let's go find a mystery island. Speaking of Jane, I hope everyone is ready to catch Outside Xbox's show of the week when this stream finishes in 25 minutes. Yeah, I'm ready for takeoff, Orville. Let's do it. Let's do it. I probably should have bought new tools, but what the heck. Do 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 do. Oh wait, the chat's saying I should have bought another house plot first. Oops. It's okay. Maybe on this island we won't find a dream villager who we desperately want. Oh my god, it's miserable. Not a fan of this mystery island. It's grim. Is there a villager here? Not sure there is. I think it may be completely abandoned. Yeah, there's no one here. There's no one here. I don't see any interesting hybrid flowers. Whoa, that's a big fish, though. Let's catch the big fish. It's not vibrating in a huge way. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, you know what? Screw this, I'm going home. So we're going home. Yeah. Orange California poppies, says John. Luke, for every mystery island there is one tree you can shake for a random item. Okay, well I didn't know that. Let's find this hidden item that I can shake. suppose I'll rob the fruit. Alright, and then we're going home, and then we're going to buy a house plot, and then we're going to a better Mystery Island. Oh, and it's got oranges, which is the least kind of fruit that I already have loads of. This is the worst Mystery Island ever. The tropical music playing sounds vaguely sarcastic, doesn't it? Elizabeth Virginia says you should get the resources from the rocks. Yeah, I should, but you know, we're on a live stream, and if I was playing this offline, then... Oh, you would like that, wouldn't you? Come on, come on. No, 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 stop it, no, 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 no. Worst Mystery Island ever. This is the worst island in the world. I can't believe... Unbelievable. I was ready with my nets and everything. You all saw me swinging my net in vain. Welcome to Bad Luck Island, says Tarnim. So wait, hang on. Was that the sort of magic? Do you think that was the magic special item that's going to shake down from the tree? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't believe this. You know what? It's almost liberating. Where's my pole? There it is. Oh, here we go. Stovetop espresso maker. That actually sounds pretty good. Should we have a look at it? Angel Beat says, you got buzzed, Luke. I really did. I really did. Oh, Ellen's in the chat. Just dropped in and ha 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 ha. Cool. All right, thanks, Ellen. Welcome. Thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Right. What am I? Right, I'm leaving this hell island. I'm ready to go home. I'm leaving this island. Right, it's good to be home. Right. I return battered and bruised. In need of medicine. Do I have any medicine? I'll buy some in the shop. I'll buy some in the shop, and we got to put out a new house plot. Right. Okay, Tom. Ignore my face. Sell me some land, Tom. 10 grand, Tom. I'm trying to pay for inclines here, man. You're kicking my butt. Okay. Is there anything else? No, Tom, not for now. Thank you. Where shall we put this? Where shall we put this last house? Do you think? Let's just have a little look. Call up the map. See where it suggests itself as a good spot. How about just behind, maybe next to Max. Max got some prime real estate there. I feel like Mac can share. Blue bear just falling asleep there. Yeah, here. This is a perfect spot. We'll have to get rid of this rock, but that's easily done. So let's first get the resources out of it. If I can manage that with my face all stung. Amy Jade says, Luke, are there any villages you're hoping to get? Oh, it's the money rock. Good, good, good. Well, that's just as well, because I need some cash. Nice. Oh, don't bother breaking it, says Roman Pagan. Yeah, in terms of, like, Emmy, Jade, your question, villages I'm hoping to get, not really. I kind of like to go with the flow in terms of the villages you get. I know that there are, like, these tier lists online of, like, which are the best villages. We can stand to be a little closer to our neighbours, I think. Mac. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Brett Chell says, talk to an islander when you get stung and they'll give you a DIY recipe for medicine. I think I actually do have that DIY recipe for medicine. What it is, it's like a wasp's nest and a bunch of weeds. But you know what? I'm just gonna buy some. Life's too short. Because now that we have got a cool new plot, I'll take 5. I do not believe that will be the last time I get stung. Lionel L says, tier lists of villages? This seems kind of gross. Well, there's just some that people really, really want. I've seen that Diana is on, like, the kind of top tier lists of some of these lists, which sort of makes, I think it's kind of ones that basically have, like, the funniest dialogue, like when you chat to them. I kind of think that's how it sort of worked out. I mean, I didn't know that when I got Diana over to the island, but I was interested to learn. Nabel Corrigan says, when did you get the golden shovel, Luke? I don't have the golden shovel. It is just a colourful shovel, unfortunately. Ben Sadler says, when shaking trees, hold a net and shake from the front. In case of hornets, you'll turn towards the hornets, and all you have to do is mash A to catch them. That's a good tip. That's good advice that I really should have listened to. What did I break? Was it a fishing rod? Oh yeah, alright, so I need a new fishing rod. I'm going to buy the fishing rod rather than craft it, because now the shop gives me, like, ones that are interesting colours, and also some cool, like, carbon fibre ones, which I think are pretty fun. Colourful fishing rod. Oh my gosh, this has got a little duck on it. Oh, sweet. Right, we got 15 minutes left of the stream, which I think is just enough time. To head to another mystery island. See what kind of villager we get. I'm not going to invite just anyone back to the island. Only if they make a good impression. Only if they make a good impression. Let's redeem my Nook Miles. Wow, we've got 40,000. That's a lot. I'm hoarding them a little bit. Sammy Kelch says, the villager I want to see the most is Sprocket, and I am outraged that such a special boy is supposedly tier 6. He's tier 1 in my heart. That's right. I say we all ignore the tier lists and don't pay attention. So no, there's no particular villager that I'm hoping to see. Okay. Cool. Alright, here we go. Off to the airport again. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I want to fly, Orville. Give me that Nook Miles ticket. Here we go. Time for takeoff. The last trip was an unmitigated disaster. I got stung, it was raining, I got nothing good. But this one's going to be different. Oh no, it's raining on this island as well! Cool, here we go. Well, this is grim. Maybe there's a cool islander we can rescue from... Oh my gosh. It's an adorable yellow elephant. Oh my gosh, they are so adorable. Let's have a chat. Charlie Blamey says, I'm going to start work at a veteran's home tomorrow, which means it's probably the last stream I'm going to be able to catch live. Thanks for the smiles. But that sounds like cool work to be doing. And thank you for watching, and you can always catch them on demand. It's Eloise! Is Eloise a desirable villager? I don't really know. I mean, Eloise is desirable to me because they're an adorable yellow elephant. I confess, I thought I might never... No, wait, hang on. I'm not sure that could be Eloise's voice. We don't even know Eloise yet. I confess, I thought I might never run into anyone else here. I started to feel like a castaway on a deserted island. Toot! Toot! Then there you were. What a relief. Oh wow, okay. The chat is keen on Eloise. Anywho, I'm Eloise. It's a pleasure to meet you, Luke. So you're visiting all the way from Knot Atoll, are you? Lovely. Well, I do hope this island is up to our expectations. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Spending time on an island like this is so relaxing. I feel like a movie star, off on an exotic vacation. Eloise, it is tipping it down. This place is full of weeds and bugs. Your standards are low, Eloise. I could easily spend the rest of my days basking in this sort of island life. Toot! Come to my island, Eloise. What? Are you quite serious? If I remember right, you said you're from Knot Atoll? It would be quite the adventure, and of course you would be there. That settles it then. I'll move to Knot Atoll and start a new life there. Toot! Let's get some toots in the chat and a like spike for Eloise moving to Knot Atoll. Best decision ever, Eloise. You won't regret it. I'll start preparing to move right away, but how to proceed, I wonder? Ah, a simple call to this Tom Nook fellow from Knot Atoll should suffice. That I can do. I'm so glad I came here today. Who knew this one trip would change my everything? Toot! I'm like really enjoying all. The chat is just a wall of toot. Toot. Cool. Life is funny like that. Sometimes it hands you a present out of the blue. Alright, Eloise the elephant. Oh, what a joy. Eloise, let's just turn around and have a chat just so that we can all see your... Oh my gosh, you are like... You are so cute, your little elephant face and your little elephant feet. Toot! Great. Well, that's awesome. I feel like I really lucked out there. What a great villager. There's loads of fish here. Why don't we see what we can catch? I love this little rubber duck. Oh, Dace. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And what are you? We got a little crucian carp. Now, apart from that, this island doesn't exactly look... Chat can't stop tooting, says Beth Bloomer. Fat Batman 12 says she was a lot easier to convince than Diana. Yeah, Diana was a bit of an ordeal. We had to really work to get Diana to move to the island. But boy, was it worth it. Gems84 says, cool, I have Eloise on my pocket camp. Nice. That's awesome. Right. The chat's reminding me that I need to shake these trees to find the hidden item. Let's see what we get. And you know that I'll be shaking all of these trees from the front with my net out. You know it. Okay. No. 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 No item in here. Nothing there. Edward Fogg says, I never knew there was furniture in the trees in every mystery island. We're all on a learning journey today. Maybe in this one. No. Oh, picked a flower by accident. It's fine. Maybe I should give it to Eloise. Might be a bit intense. Aha, here we go. An hourglass. That's cool. I want it to be really, really massive. Oh. I guess I can't place it here. I have to wait till we get home. That's alright. We can do that. Oh, I'm really happy with Eloise moving to our island. Feels like a real result. Right. Back to fishing then, I think. Come on. Hey, fish. There we go. Oh, that fish really playing with my emotions. Brett Shell says, run from wasps for easier catch, nook miles for 5 in a row. That'll be cool. I have caught one wasp in the past. Oh, a boot. Oh no, Eloise saw. I think I'm some kind of amateur. Some kind of island life amateur. Nothing could be further from the truth. Now, can I dig a hole there? Not really. This rock isn't very well placed for resource harvesting, but we'll do what we can. Clay, rocks, no nuggets, no. Gosh, this is a disaster. It's going terribly. Okay, well, a couple of iron nuggets is useful. Not ever to be sniffed at. I wish this fruit wasn't oranges though, because I do have oranges on my island, which means that these are less useful. Right, are there any more rocks? We've got some coconuts. Consider the coconut. What do we got up here? Ah, here's another rock. Some space. again, not really in a great position. But I think we can just about make it work. If I dig a hole here, that should, yeah, should, this should work. No, 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 no. No, oh my gosh. This is terrible rock harvesting. Nugget, clay, that's it, that's all we're getting. Man, I don't miss the early stages of the game when you had to do so much rock hitting. Not find it an enjoyable pursuit. And here we go, here's another rock. Maybe we'll get a golden nugget out of this one. Could happen. That's more like it. See what wonders we can work. Oh, oh yes, come on. So many iron nuggets. Now that's a result. Laura Money says, finally have a nice sunny day, gonna hazmat suit up and go out for a stroll. Thanks for the stream, Luke. Enjoy the sunny day. It's certainly not much of a sunny day here in London. I just got word from Outside Xbox. Looks like they're going to start show of the week a little bit later than usual, about 1:15. So I'll keep going. I'll keep going until they're ready. What we strive for here on the channels is wall-to-wall programming. Flintenstein said, Luke said gold nugget. Oh, I got one. Amazing. John Sharpton says, what's your favourite flower on your island, Luke? I just got lilies from Leaf and they're great. I really like lilies, but I had so many on my island when I started that they've become like slightly devalued in my mind, which isn't really fair. But by the same token, I really like roses, just because I had a really hard time getting hold of any of them. Alright, what's this fish? What's this fish? What do we got? What do we got? Fish the streams drown. It is a carp. But we've still got space in the inventory. Let's do some sea fishing. Enough of these small fry. Here we go. Let's have the real big fish, so to speak. Also, it is coelacanth weather, so we really should be focusing on the water. Squid! Where's my stick? Yep. Joe Duncan says, hi Luke, just had Diana turn up at my campsite, and now whenever she speaks I hear your Diana accent and it's glorious. Ah, great. Maybe if enough people watch these streams, it can become canon. And then when they make another Animal Crossing movie. Because did you know there was an Animal Crossing movie? It's only released in Japan. I've been desperately trying to like find some sort of like fan subtitled version, but I've had no luck. Another boot, outrageous, outrageous. Come on. What do we got? Edward Frog says, just learn Japanese, Luke. Annika Rock says, what? I think that's about the Animal Crossing movie. I know. What a revelation. I really want to see it. It looks so cute. Phobian says, hi Luke, can you give a shout out to my daughter Hope? Hi Hope, thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Alright, here we go. Think coelacanth, folks. Oh, C+! C+! It's a C+ situation. The very worst thing that could happen to an Animal Crossing player. C+. The chat loves it. Alright, yeah, but the next one, you'll see. It's a tiny fish. Can we scare it away from here? No, not quite. We only want the big game. You're too small as well, but I can't scare you away. Scare you away, though. We need to try and scare away any fish that aren't gigantic, basically. If you're watching one of these streams for the first time, I think that cricket just jumped into the sea. I hope it's okay. Possibly not. Raf Bartholomew says, sending another chat because I think you missed mine. Oh, I'm sorry, Raf. Sorry about that. There's a lot of chat, and I'm not always super on top of them. But thank you very much. Fish, it's winding me up. Can't get rid of it. No show of the week today, says Latin Chakarov. There is. It's slightly delayed, but don't worry, it's coming. Whimsical Wordsmith says, I recently found out that the flowers have complicated genetics with recessive traits, which is why none of the flower guides match up. Are you going to try and get all the flower varieties? Let's let the squid go. Let it go. Is there anything else I can let go? I don't need these blue flowers for sure. I don't need these clumps of weeds. Just trying to make a bit more space so that we can do a bit more harvesting. The boots can be crafted into stuff. Oh, I can. In fact, I can craft them up now, can't I? That should save some space. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Where are they? Where are the boots? Boots. Oh, why can't I craft them? Is there an item I'm missing? Do do do. Do 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 do. Where are those boots? I know I've got a crafting recipe involving boots. So don't try and tell me I don't, game. There they are. Recycle boots. Oh, they are craftable. Okay. Here we go. Let's craft. Freeing up one inventory slot. It's alright, because we only need one inventory slot to hold the coelacanth that we're definitely going to get. Medium fish scare you away. Little fish scare you away. Get out of here. Get out of it. The odds of us catching a coelacanth on this stream are pretty low. But that's what we said last time we were streaming, and then we did catch a coelacanth, so you never know. And I think it's a nice way to spend the last bit of time we have before Oxbox come online. Can you stack the oranges, says Alison Harvey. Good question. I don't think these will stack anymore. No, they won't. They only stack up to 10, which is really frustrating. One of the many tiny frustrations in this game that nevertheless do not stop me. That doesn't look big enough. That's getting C+ vibes from you, but I'm going to catch it anyway just in case. C+! C+. Wish I could craft all these fish into something. One of the quite nice things about the Mystery Islands is just how compact the island is, so you really can sort of run around it in a circle like this, scaring away the fish that aren't the right size. It's like, it makes it almost as efficient to fish as the kind of bait system. You were asking about flowers earlier. Blue roses, I want blue roses. The genetics system that they've got is absolutely wild. I can't believe how complicated it is. I want blue roses because it seems like they're the hardest thing to get, and there's just something in my brain that wants them because of that. I have no interest generally in getting flowers, but there you go. Whimsical Wordsmith says, by the way, since Ellen is into flower breeding, visitors watering increases breeding chances and it increases with each visitor. Water all of Ellen's flowers. That's cool. That's a nice touch. You look like a little fish. You look like a little fish too. Get out of here, you little fish. Tell the big fish that I want to have words. Oh, now you are a sizable fish. Possibly not the biggest. C, I think it's a C+ situation. And I don't even mind. Oh, no, hang on. That's quite vibrating. Hey! We got it! We got that coelacanth. Ah, awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. How do we get so lucky on these streams? I can't believe it. That's great. That's great. You, Mr. Coelacanth, are going... what am I going to do with you? Maybe try and catch 3 more and then get a little statue made? The chat's psychic powers work yet again, says John Burnham. Amazing. Well, let's have a like spike for that, and guess what? Outside Xbox, their stream page is ready now, so I'm going to pop a link to that in the chat to that. Obviously, catching this coelacanth ends this stream. So, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Head on over to Outside Xbox, get in their chat, say toot with lots of O's. Don't explain what it means. They can figure it out later. They're smart. They'll figure it out. Toot, toot. Head on over there. The link is in the chat now. Oxbox show of the week. There we go. So click that link. Head on over there now. I'll be watching. This was another lovely Animal Crossing New Horizons live stream. We have many of these in a playlist if you enjoyed this. Hopefully Jane enjoys her mantis head. What did we do? We saw John's Island. We caught this coelacanth. More importantly, we caught a fish we don't have yet, which was the Popeye goldfish. That was awesome. Keep the coelacanth at home along with the stringfish, Luke, says Nicholas Cross. Oh, I'm gonna see how much space it takes up, but I would definitely like to. Cool. Thanks, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Yep. Go see. Go check out the Oxbox stream right now. I'm going to put the link in one more time. Go send him your toot toots. All right. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. I've had a lovely time. Hope you have as well. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Bye.